Why is he ignoring me? The reasons you might not want to hear. You ask yourself, why is he ignoring me? I don't understand anything. If he likes me, why is he going away from me this way? If we have pleasant moments and suddenly he ignores me and gives the impression that he does not care. It seems strange, right? It turns out that you talk to him and he does not give you any reason to ignore you. He says he needs time to think about it, even though he loves you and likes you very much. Apparently, neither does he know what he wants, some loving days, some days away. It seems contradictory, right? When a man ignores you suddenly for no reason or apparent reason, he begins to give you excuses. Not he writes to you, he does not call you, or he simply does not give you any explanation about his withdrawal. These actions of your boy will make you feel very bad, totally devastated, but do not worry, although it takes time to overcome it, in the end, you will see the light at the end of the tunnel. Generally, in some relationships, there are always some of the parties involved more than the other. It must be remembered that the consensus of two is necessary for an effective relationship. Don't play with feelings. Many men leave suddenly, without thinking about the consequences that this can bring to their partner. They play with the sensitivity of each person, with their feelings. That is why, they should be emphatic and sincere and not get away in an untimely way, for no apparent reason. It is necessary to explain the reasons and be clear about the reasons why he suddenly gets away from you. There is another woman in his life. He is not interested in sex anymore. Distance. He ignores you maybe because of your attitudes. Think conscientiously, maybe your head is full of questions about why, if you like that guy, he ignores you. Then it must be a certain attitude or behavior of yours that is causing your guy to move away, so I think it is time to change the tactics in order to change things in your favor. Avoid exposing yourself. With this, I want to tell you to give yourself a position and try to give yourself value. You should not show that you are so desperate for him, that you are capable of anything. No, it's still the same hard on your beliefs and convictions, so that in that way he will take you as a light girl. Do not chase your guy, in other words, do not go after him, you must give him his own space. Since his ego will somehow inflate and think you are melting for him, even if it is true, do not show so much interest, only the necessary. Keep the same level, never try to look better or less than he shows interest in pleasant conversations that he is passionate about. In this way, he will have a greater interest in you. Ignore it. Some guys thinking that they ignore a girl, she will beg and kneel before him. Show him that you will not fall into his trap and pay him with the same coin. Do not run away. If you share an activity with him, do not stop talking or trying. Talk to him naturally, face him, maybe because of shy and that's why he did not communicate with you. If necessary, stay away. If you notice that he is getting away from you after an appointment, then you will have to grab another number and follow a better path, find someone who deserves you and values you. Lastly, sometimes, many doubts arise in some relationships when at first you see that the thing is hot, you like him and suddenly, the thing cools. The above tips will go a long way to actually aid you and get back on your feet to move on if necessary.